Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome back to Dinger City. I'm Crit Nick.
I'm City Hall.
And we got a great game for you today. We got the one-hit wonder bears, Tyler, versus the Vswed Bombers. That's a great logo. Gotta love that little Bomberman up top.
That is Bomberman, isn't it? It's a little baseball Bomberman.
Yeah, dude. You want to know something funny?
What?
I never played a Bomberman game in my life.
I've never played a Bomberman game in my life either, but Bomberman Hero was this close to making it to my top 10 soundtracks.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say I've never played Bomberman, but I've played Bomberman before.
No,
just to clown me. You know what? I lied. I played one. Maybe he had a GameCube game. I wasn't a big fan of it.
I've played like 10 minutes of a Bomberman game.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, big
freaky.
mouth. Big mouth.
Maybe like a browser-based Flash game. That sounds like me. I played a lot of those in my day, man.
Not sure why we're going for 7 innings here. I'm pretty sure Munchit's rules were 9, but you guys do whatever you want,
You know what?
guess.
Tyler likes to bend the rules. I know that. Probably Vswed does too.
They almost turned stars off. It was like, why? Like star swings. Oh, I see the full logo now with him swinging. That's awesome,
tight.
man. That's so cool.
It's good stuff.
Dude, I wanted to tell you something crazy.
Wow.
So, yeah, I know. Nuts, right?
Yeah,
I got a new phone recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How many megapixels?
So I don't know.
All right.
Not really my business. But do you know what iPhone they're up to right now?
17.
That's wrong.
I know that because I Googled it for my job.
That's wrong.
What?
Recently
What?
they came out with a new one. And I'll tell you what, I think that the trend of phones getting huge or like just bigger, because they started big and then they got small. We got really small with the BlackBerry and stuff, and now we're back to big. And I think phones are too big. But I saw it and I just couldn't resist. So let me show you the iPhone 20.
20? No way we skipped.
Hello?
You lied to me. It is
No.
the 17, isn't it?
This is my freaking iPad, brother.
That's
What do
funny.
you mean?
That's pretty good. You got me.
Do you like my background?
Oh, it's adult Finn, huh?
Yeah, with no tongue.
With-
Billy's weapon.
Okay.
Really cool.
Yeah, tell me about your iPad time. I know
will-
it's close to you.
I will tell you about my iPad time. Recently, actually, after the Extra Life Game Day stream, the next day I was so
Walking
burnt from looking at my phone and looking at screens all day. I was like, I need time away from my phone. So I came downstairs to clean. This is
DK's
going to be
not
an out,
coming
by
in.
the way.
No, sir,
we're
that's
stuck.
laser.
We're stuck. I needed to,
Everybody's
moving,
going,
and,
and
he's out.
that's the inning.
Tough. I needed time away from my phone. Specifically, I wanted to unplug because I've just been in constant contact with so many people and chat and stuff for 2 days straight. So I left my phone upstairs. I came down here and cleaned up the whole basement. Took like 4 hours. But I needed some music. So I was like, why don't I bring my iPad down? My iPad's not hooked up to my text or Discord. I don't have that on there. And you know what? It felt good, man.
Wow,
And
what a
speaking
hit
of
from
felt
Bowser,
good,
off
what
the
a
wall.
shot. It's going to be
Only a single.
Ooh, long single. And you know what? I've been using it more when I want to, when I don't need to have my phone. You know, I think that I know you can't relate because you're media.
Love my phone.
I know I love my phone too, but it's just trying to decentralize my phone from my life this week as I've been doing it has definitely helped me feel a little bit better because I'm not a big TikTok guy. I can fall into a hole every once in a while, but never more than like 45 minutes. I'm a big Twitter guy.
Yeah, I'm a talker.
I could fall down a Twitter hole for hours just like scrolling on my timeline. And you know what? My timeline knows me well. It's juicy. It's good. It's got a lot of stuff. I send you stuff from Twitter all the time.
I'm surprised your mom lets you use an iPad. It's like bad parenting. Why are we? Oh, because it's 2 outs. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. iPads didn't exist when we were young, guys.
Is that true?
The iPhone came out in like 2005.
Oh my God, you're
or
right.
something.
I remember
Like,
not having an iPhone now.
and the pad. You didn't have an iPhone until college.
I know.
You didn't have a smartphone until your freshman year of college.
Isn't that crazy?
That is
How did I
crazy.
cheat on my exams?
I don't
Did
know.
I know I didn't learn that shit.
Dude, what the heck? I got my first iPhone in 9th grade, and I didn't
Wow.
have an iPod Touch or anything, so it was like whole new world. Time to get on social media. Time to download Subway Surfers and Doodle Jump and stuff. That was 2012 or 13, I think.
A lot of our younger
Videos, all right.
Restart the video. Hey, what's up, guys? Dinger City. A lot of our younger viewers probably won't have the experience of playing a video game and then not being able to Google anything about it at a moment's notice.
I mean, by the time I was looking up stuff for video games, Google was a thing, but like it was the family computer. It wasn't on my damn phone. Like I had to go to another room.
You go on your family computer and Toad's in Melee. Like
it's true. I'll tell you what. I think that the family computer was a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful thing. It was so fun as a kid being like, hey, my friend's over. Let's go play on the computer and hopping on Club Penguin. Even from a distance. I used to call my friends on the phone.
It did have some downsides.
Like what?
Like lack of privacy for certain activity.
Like what?
Well, the only thing the internet's good for.
Go on.
I don't want to.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're referring to, but I think that Google's a great tool and stuff, but like I don't think that we should have our phones like all the time. I don't need to know everything the second I think of it. You know what I mean? It's good to ponder.
I know this is anti-wizardry. I hate pondering. The moment I ponder for more than like 2 seconds, I'm like, I need a TikTok right now. This sucks.
I will say, another way I've been trying to disconnect is when I'm walking through the halls of my job. I work at a hospital and I work on the ground floor, so it's not very busy. That's a rocket. Nice shot. And Shy Guy gets burned for the fireball. It's going to bounce over his head.
Oh, that might bring Shy Guy home.
This is definitely going to bring Shy Guy home.
Yes, sir.
And there's a nice little run on the board for Vswed.
Go Bombers.
Go Bombers. I'm rooting for him.
I'm rooting for him. Why not? I root for Tyler enough.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
Well, maybe he needs it a little bit, but we're going to do Vswed this time.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I've been looking at my... Oh, that's a nice shot. Wow. Hold on. This is going to be a run as well.
Okay,
nice
game's
job.
tied.
Tie game. Let's go. The halls are very boring, and there's nothing much to see,
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'll just scroll Twitter while I'm walking. Why not? Or
Great
I'll text
recipe.
somebody. I think even that's enough because I do a lot of walking at my job. So it's like, man, I am really looking at my phone.
Dude,
like a lot. Hold on.
Okay.
What's your screen time average per week?
We'll find that out.
Do you not get a notification on like Sundays?
No, I probably turned that off.
Okay.
Dude, the first day I had my phone, I walked into a tree.
That's nice. The first day I had my phone, I changed my ringtone 6 times. And that was in like 5th grade. It was like not a smartphone.
Where do I find this in general?
Just look up screen time in your like settings.
Oh my god, I get Google in the settings?
Yeah, you could Google in the settings. This could be
That's
big, and it's gonna be. Vswed a little stuck above the base pez, but he's gonna score a run. 2-3. Vswed takes the lead in game 1 here in the bottom of the second. That is the bottom of the second. Oh my god, I thought it was the third. I thought I was wrong. We're looking for a big old fat charge swing here.
I can't find it.
Dude.
I have screen time here. It might be like hidden or something.
Why don't you Google how to find it?
Oh my god, dude. The future is batshit.
What do you mean I can know anything right now? I'll tell you what, Google has gotten a lot worse. Like a lot worse.
Digital well-being and parental control. Android? Nobody uses an Android. It's screen time on iPhone. All right, I guess maybe my phone don't do it.
I mean, your phone's kind of old, but like you should have it.
I thought I've
And
looked
that's
at
gonna
it
be another
before.
run. Vswed goes up 2-5 in the bottom of the second. This one could be a sloppy nightmare for Tyler. Would hate to see it. Tyler hates losing.
I think I needed like tracking turned on, and I had it turned off for some reason. Definitely not on
what's
purpose.
your estimated average screen time per day? What do you think your average screen time is?
Like 5 hours?
Yeah, okay. Mine usually sits between 4.5 and 5.5 hours, which I would love to get down more. I'm on Spotify a lot, just locked phone listening to music or podcasts, so I don't know if that counts. If that counts, that makes sense why it's like super high. But besides like Twitter at my job, like I don't use many other like apps,
Some of it's wholesome. I do, most nights we have TikTok time, me and my fiance, where we show each other the memes we perused for the day.
Yeah,
Very common thing.
Me and Bonnie do that as well. It never usually lines up. We don't usually have the. Oh, that's tough. We don't usually have the same set of TikTok time. She'll have like a day where she's. Oh, we're safe! Nice body check from the yellow fellow.
And we make it the third.
Beautiful. She'll send me like 20, and then like the next day she'll send me nothing, and I'll send her like 3.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of how it goes. I send you a lot of TikToks. Do you watch
Dude,
them?
I love that you send me TikToks. I do watch them. I send you TikToks too.
Yeah. I think it's so funny. I don't watch the TikToks you send me with Bonnie very often because I know that they're usually a little.
I don't have Bonnie humor.
They're a little heady for her, you know. No, it's just you know, we would talk. I feel like we talked about it recently. Girls, they don't like Northern Lion clips.
Not at all.
And I do.
And dude, my fiance is they them, so it's adjacent, but hates Northern Lion. Not hates, but never finds him funny.
He's a guy's guy.
And then I had to teach myself something. But Mo was like, "Hey, don't send me Dragon Ball Fighters combos unless they're funny, okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense actually."
That's brutal, man. I just like for all that was.
I'm
tough.
like, he hits 5 dive kicks in a row. They're like, I don't know what that means.
I think that it's okay to have differences in your relationship. You know, things that one person likes and the other doesn't to an extent. And the game's tied. Let's go.
Oh my
nice
god,
start.
what an inning.
I think it's okay that Mo doesn't like Dragon Ball combos. I will say though, you and Mo do have very similar taste in a lot of things.
We have a lot in common.
And Mo's actually a gamer.
Yeah, I play games with Mo.
That's crazy. Me and Bonnie actually started playing Portal 2 co-op.
Oh, me and Mo played that.
Yeah, which it's going. Bonnie's not much of a gamer. She likes video games. She likes playing them with me.
Oh,
I don't
what
know.
are we doing?
Dude, we were safe on third, and we decided that was bad. It's only the top of the third.
Yeah, me and Mo trashed through Portal 2, bro.
Like crushed it.
Crushed it.
Good for you. It's mostly like me solving the puzzle and then being like using the indicate tool, like okay here, and her not knowing how to follow it and being like, where do you want it? I'm like, look at the fucking screen.
It was mostly like me and Mo would just go through the motions every once in a while. We'd be like, Florp is flubber. We love the goo, man, in that game. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have you not gotten to the puzzles in Portal 2 where they throw the orange, white, and blue goop everywhere?
Dude, you could be fucking with me.
No way.
I would not know.
You don't know about the Portal 2
I've never
goop? It's like half the game.
I have gotten up to chapter 5 in my own like play, there's no goop yet.
No goop in chapter 5?
Is it portal goop and you go through goopy portal?
There's goop that makes you jump. There's goop that makes you go fast, and there's goop that allows you to put a portal on that surface.
That's cool. I hate to do this, but there's a game ahead of us, and we got no
It's
outs.
a crazy inning
it is
right
a crazy
now.
inning. No outs. We're
Single for
gonna score a
Toadsworth,
run.
just rounding the bases off. And you know him. You love him. It's Bowser.
Oh, fuck.
With double chem. This one's going off the wall if he even breathes on the ball. Keep in mind, his breath is fire.
Yeah, this is going to be tough.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's a
Double play?
double play. Oh, no.
When
It's
does-
7-7.
When does Bowser double play? What the hell was that? That was
Oh, hell
terrible.
nah.
What a disaster. This is going to knock Tyler's paratrooper out of the game. Looks like we're looking to pitch with yellow Shy Guy.
7-7 is insane.
In the
Why
bottom
is
of
the
the third,
game
yeah.
so close?
Yeah, I heard mumblings about this set and how it went, but I don't actually know.
I've heard nary a mumble.
Nor scream.
Nor
screech.
nor scream, no whimper. The house was silent, not even a mimper.
Oh, that's nice.
I couldn't rhyme with what I said.
I like that. Andrew, I got a question for you. I feel like I've asked you this before.
Love
What's
these
the last
questions.
book you've read?
Wow, it's been so long. I think for my job, I read Ladders to the Moon, I think it was called.
Okay.
It's about like business strategy.
All right. Cool.
It's, you know,
Good for you.
it's a
Did you
workbook.
actually read it?
I did actually read
all
it.
right, nice.
Pretty decently.
You know, I guess you don't draw enjoyment from reading.
No.
Why
not really.
read when you can play video games?
Yes. What's the last book you've read?
I am currently reading Kings of the Wild.
And what is that about?
It's a fantasy book. It's basically like a old D&D party gets together 20 years later to do one last job kind of thing. It's not, it's a fantasy world. They're a party of, heroes or whatever.
I had one thing written down from the week that I wanted to discuss on Dinger City.
And?
It's similarly slightly like, I don't know if I should talk about that.
I'll cut you off if you shouldn't.
All right. I think it's super okay to make fun of Amish people on this channel because they're not going to watch it, and I know that for sure.
Sure. I don't know. Why not? What do you have to say about them, I guess?
Oh, that was it.
Oh, okay. So, the door's open. Leave your comments.
They won't see them.
I mean, listen, you can say that about any,
And we're not
platform.
talking about Mennonites. Y'all are cool.
What?
They're like Amish people that are allowed to use technology. That's a generalization that's not totally correct, I think, but I don't know what it's totally correct. 6'7", sorry. It's a mental tick.
Jack's trying to explain it off camera, but he's not doing it. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. Here's a question for all Amish people who aren't watching this video. Why don't you use the phone?
I do. I know the answer to that one. I visited Amish country once. It's kind of
really?
sweet. Yeah. They think you probably with the iPad stuff. You probably agree with this. Technology not necessarily drives people apart, but it stops people from coming together as a community.
Ooh, that's true.
And honestly, they kind of spitting on that one. I know I meant to make fun of the Amish, and I'm glazing them right now. They also have great all-you-could-eat. It's called Smorgasbord, I think, is either a restaurant or that's what it's actually called, like the practice of it. I had a bazillion meatballs, bro. like a gajillion. They're delicious.
Unquantifiable.
Unquantifiable.
No one knows how many meatballs he ate that day.
The Amish looked at me and they said, "Wow, that guy could eat a lot of meatballs." They said it in Amish, obviously. I don't know if they speak English or not.
All right, that's a little much.
Well, I'm not making fun of them.
That's just ignorance. Oh my god.
Do you want me to?
What a train wreck. I'm gonna say I think that I like that idea. I like that a lot. That's kind of heat to me. That technology.
It's kind of heat.
It drives us apart or whatever you said.
Although Mario Baseball brings people together.
Yeah,
I think if the Amish people whipped out a GameCube and a CRT, they'd be like, okay, some technology can stay. This shit's kind of lit. They'd say that in Amish, of course.
Dude, oh my god. No, listen, I mean, of course there are communities, online communities that really come together. I love the Mario Baseball community. I think it's a great little pocket of the internet. But on the whole, I think technology hurts our communities and our relationships. There's no reason why we should have constant access to each other at all times of the day and nights. House phone, I think, was enough. And email.
House phone plus phone book was a good era. I like the phone book and I miss it. I miss when I could go to school and tell a dude my name's Andrew Calvarese, and then he can go home, look me up, and call my mom for a play date. That was lit. I don't remember what my home phone number was, and I know Jimmy sure as hell isn't gonna fucking remember it. He's 5.
You can write it down for him. He's gonna lose it.
I don't know how to write. I'm in grade school. I'm there to learn that.
You learn how to write like when you're in preschool.
Like a little. I cheated on that test without the internet somehow.
And
I never learned.
Come on, bro. you weren't cheated in preschool.
No, you don't think so?
Maybe, I don't know. I
do have a memory from preschool.
Really?
It was either preschool or kindergarten. I remember I was just sitting at my desk minding my own business.
Nice shot.
And then the teacher comes over to me and says, "Andrew, what do you think the class is doing right now?" And I say, "I don't know." And she goes, so you've just been twiddling your thumbs for the past 10 minutes? And I went, yeah, I guess. Like,
That's pretty good. She kind of got you.
I was actually just like not doing the assignment
Jump?
at all. Didn't even know there was an assignment. Just like, guess we're just chilling today.
The vibes are crazy in the
Guess
classroom
that's what
today.
school is.
That's pretty good, man. I like that. But no, I was thinking, and I'm sure your parents even did this, and maybe you have some memories of it. Like the neighbors would like come over sometimes, you know, and like they would have like they would have like a crumb cake.
I mean, I'd play with the neighbors. I don't know if my neighbors' parents would ever go over the other one's house though.
I would play with the neighbors all the time, and yeah, I mean, listen, it got. I think it was a more like a, you know, like before like technology, like computers and stuff. But like I think we saw the tail end of that. Like I will tell you, my cousins used to be over like all the time, and the neighborhood kids would come like hang out with my parents, who were like the young married couple in the neighborhood, and they would just like whatever shoot hoops and stuff like that. Just does not happen anymore. And I think it's a like a constant state of distrust that society has wreaked upon us.
Trunk or treating.
Dude, if you're a parent, get your kid's ass out there on fucking Halloween.
You got a Rocky 3. If he dies, he dies. You got a Rocky 4. Apparently, it's Rocky 4.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen Rocky 4 yet, man.
What's the name of the guy from Rocky 4?
Rocky?
Ivan Drago is asked the question from an interviewer. He's like, I don't remember the movie, honestly. He's asked something like, are you afraid you're going to punch Rocky so hard that he dies? You just coming in with the knowledge.
He knocks out Apollo Creed so bad he ends up killing him. He was in a coma at the time, and a reporter goes, "What do you think about him maybe dying?" And he goes, "If he dies, he dies."
You're telling me he killed a guy and then dropped that line?
That's
crazy.
That's
Ivan Drago being a robot is actually, that's part of the movie. That's kind of what my media literacy is very low, but I kind of got that.
Up. He's not a robot.
He's an allegory for the USSR's military might.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, but he's like legitimately part cyborg in the movie. Are you fucking kidding
train
me?
him with Russian technology. They bring him into the ring like he's a tank. He doesn't walk onto the ring. He elevates on a platform. He goes
double play. Nice job.
Elevating him into the ring like a robot, like a tank.
He can't walk upstairs. He's too heavy.
And then he goes. I don't know what he says. I don't know nothing about Rocky 4.
Okay,
I watched
great.
the movie.
Dude, honestly, I've seen just Rocky 1, and I was planning to watch
Great
more
movie.
of them. I'll tell you what, that's like so far from the original premise. Like, I mean, it's still boxing, but like this guy's a robot.
No, he's
a cyborg.
He behaves robotically.
You said he's a cyborg. Cyborg means you're part robot.
Eugene's not a He's not a cyborg, is he? Ivan Drago's not part
Jack
robot.
says no. Okay, we're getting a lot of misinformation here. All right, we have a tie game, and this is the last
Oh my
inning.
God, it's only a 7-inning game. I would have been paying so much more attention. This Bowser is getting walked. This Hammer Bro, it all rests on his shoulders. He's probably getting walked too.
I don't know.
Owie, zowie.
I wouldn't have
On
walked this
Bowser's?
Bowser.
I don't know if you have to.
I don't know if I would have walked this Bowser, because a guy on first versus a guy not on first.
Okay,
with a
and
line
he's out,
drive.
and we're going into extra innings.
There we go.
I wouldn't call it free baseball because you were owed the 8th and 9th inning. Hopefully you get it.
You're due.
You're due.
Chat, you are so due. Do you think you would like gambling? Have you ever gambled?
I love gambling. I haven't gambled yet because I'm doing my gambling fund strategy. Have I told you about that?
No. What?
So you know about the house edge, right?
No. Oh, the casino.
House. Yeah, the house always wins on average.
Sure.
So if you gamble enough, eventually you're going to regress to the mean, and the house is going to beat you. So the
Sure.
best chance of beating the house is to gamble once with all the money you have. So whenever I want to gamble, I'm just going to put that money into the gambling fund. And then when I'm about to die, I'm going to put it all on red and give whatever I have left to my inheritance. Whether it's going to be 0 or it's going to be double.
You know what, man? Whatever. Good
And-
for you.
Okay, well, what about you? I'm gonna gamble $1 a million times. You're gonna go broke. I'm gonna gamble $1 million one time, and I might go broke.
Jesus Christ. I mean, listen, I've never been to a casino, but I have a feeling I'd really like it. Then that's why I haven't been.
I also have a strategy I really want to try out
Go
where
ahead.
you bet $1, and if you lose, you bet $2, and if you lose, you bet $4, and you're like guaranteed to get $1 by
Can
the
I-
end of it.
Can I tell you something that happened to me once related to that? And
Yeah.
this is why I don't gamble. When I was a kid, I had a gambling problem.
Really?
What does that mean?
Oh, I know this story.
You do? You
yeah.
do? Okay, so I forget. Okay, do you guys remember Pokemon Crater?
No, they don't.
No, they don't. It was an online MMORPG Pokemon game, and they had Pokemon with a bunch of different forms, and you could go on places and catch them, and you could trade with people. And there were 2 forms of currency or whatever. Maybe not in Crater, but they came out with one later after that got shut down called Pokemon Creed. That's what I was playing. Pokemon Creed had 3 forms of currency: dollars, coins, and something else that's not important to the story. There was a crazy economy around it. And eventually, between catching like Pokemon and selling them, like there was like luminous Pokemon and shadow Pokemon and stuff. It was really, it was actually really cool. Really cool concept. I wound up in, so coins were like the biggest currency. That is what you could buy like the special edition stuff with. Like once a week in the shop, they'd put up like, here's limited edition, like green Rayquaza, but like more green, you know, luminous Blissey, whatever. I wound up becoming out of like thousands of people who were playing this game, the 6th most wealthy player in the game at one point.
What a star pitch.
6th, by the way.
Yeah, that's
That's a lot.
insane.
That was
Insane
re-
gambling luck. Tyler has to navigate another bottom inning.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go, Tyler. Get through it. It wasn't just from gambling. It was, buying and selling the Pokemon when their prices would go up and stuff, and you put them up and see if people would buy them for that. But there was a game built in to Pokemon Creed,
Okay.
and it's hardly a game.
Mm-hmm.
It's called 50-50, and anyone could bet any amount of coins. Whoa, nice double play!
double
We're moving to the top of
play.
the 10th! Anyone could bet any amount of coins. Okay? And anyone could go on that page and click accept. And you would wager that many coins against the coins that they bet, and it would either
That's
say
so devious.
it would either say you win and you would double your money, or you lose and it would take that.
Did you ever lose at all? What's your
I-
biggest loss?
I lost 6 times in a row, lost all my money, and got so mad that I went and found an old flip phone and snapped it over my knee, and then methodically crushed it to bits.
Damn. Takes a lot of courage
I had some
to
issues.
tell us about that.
I had some issues as a kid, for sure, but I stopped playing after that. I was like, this is awful.
What
Like,
a
I can't do
Falcon
that.
Pop!
That was crazy. Bones doesn't even have a good Falcon Pop. He's going to make it happen, and DK's going to
Oh,
make it the
Tyler's
third. Tyler
ahead.
takes the lead. Let's go, Tyler. I foresee him putting down a bunt here. Anyway, yeah, that was rough, and that was a very big emotional, mess.
Hey,
for
there's
me.
the bunt.
And we're not going to...
Okay, and we're safe.
Bad move from Vswed. Tyler's going to go up 10-8 in this game. And you're swinging for the fences here. You want to extend this
Yeah.
lead. No point in bunting. We don't have a guy on third. Have a gambling problem? Call the gambling hotline, by the way. I don't know what it is. They
I've
say that at the end of all the gambling commercials. Gambling's bad.
I've bought stupid stocks, but I've went even on that, and I've stopped buying stupid stocks. Now I just buy the S&P 500. I've never lost money, pretty much ever.
Yeah. Dude, I got into gambling again in high school and college. This was middle school when I was playing that game. I got into Magic the Gathering. And I was buying Magic packs all the time and boxes and stuff.
Dude, my
And,
brother-in-law does that.
dude, I was not selling anything either. So it wasn't even like I was making money. Even if I'd open a big-ass card, I'd be like, yeah, I'll keep it. Stupid.
Honestly, I feel bad for him because he is making money, and that's going to make
Ooh.
the problem worse.
For sure. Eventually, I got to college. I became broke, and I was like, I cannot sustain this. It just can't.
Dude, you want to know what Jack said to me? I hate to pick on Jack.
No, we're done.
We're done? We're not picking on Jack?
No. I'm done talking about that, I guess. Pick on Jack. Go ahead.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't care.
I hate to pick on Jack, but I asked him if he was buying Kirby Air Ride. He said he didn't have the money.
Bro, he's got the.
Yeah, he said that today,
He said
by
it
the
today.
way.
That is picking up, Jack. Jack, just draw something for me and I'll give you the money, bro. I got you. Bro, no offense. Jack's parents still feed him. And that's the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you all so much. Stay tuned for Game 2 of the Wonder Bear versus Vswed. We love you so much. And Dinger City out.